Back at it again, and we have something a little bit different here. But before we get into that, I do want to apologize for the bad visual quality. All right. Good news, though. Good news. Thanks to you all. New camera. So video quality will be a whole lot better very, very soon. All right. I have no clue how to use that thing just yet. So I don't want to say, hey, tomorrow, video quality will be much, much better, and then I can't deliver. I don't want to promise you something that I can't deliver on. But very, very soon. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around anyway, even with these bad visuals, okay? But we have an interesting video here of something that I've noticed increasing a whole lot more as of recently. So I came across this video touching on it. So I was like, oh, well, this is a perfect opportunity to discuss it. So with that being said, like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And let's dive in.
Shannon Sharpe has his own off-field issues. He's in the NFL, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's got a job on national TV talking about sports despite his off-field baggage.
I talked to people that was in the room when Brett Favre went to the Hall of Fame, and nobody mentioned about text messages that he sent to that jet masseuse. Nobody mentioned anything about the addiction that he suffered from. But yet T.O., they brought up everything. Can you imagine if T.O. would have had an incidents like Brett Favre off the field? T.O. still, to this day right now, would not be in the Hall of Fame. Yet they walked right past it like Brett Favre did nothing.
That is true.
So, Steve, let's start here with this ridiculous assertion that if T.O. had sent messages to a masseuse or tried to get some extracurricular activity going on with NFL female employees, oh my God.
But before we get deeper into that, what is going on with NFL players and these masseuses? Can somebody please tell me? Like, what go on? Like, what's up? I am so utterly confused. Obviously with the whole Deshaun Watson thing that went down recently. I'm sure you guys heard about that. I'm just like, if anything, these guys are worth millions upon millions of dollars. They could literally walk into any club and women will just fall over onto them. I mean, why are they trying to get the hanky panky with the masseuses? Maybe it has something to do with them already being naked or something. I don't know. And them getting their bodies rubbed on. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. But if y'all know, let me know, please, because this is crazy.
If that had happened to T.O., he wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. That's a joke. And as it relates to the addiction issue or drug problem that Brett Favre, if a drug problem disqualified you from the NFL Hall of Fame or the Pro Football Hall of Fame,
there'd be a lot.
Does Lawrence Taylor, does he make the Hall of Fame?
I want to say I heard that a lot of NFL players have an issue with painkillers because they give them out so often in the NFL. Obviously, I mean, you got grown men that are, 230 plus, some a whole lot heavier than that, running into each other for 60 minutes every week. So I don't know if that story is true. Let me know in the comment section. But I feel like I read about something like that or watched a video on that a while back. A lot of NFL players becoming addicted to those things because they're given out so often.
If salacious stories, negative stories, and I love the man I'm about to name is one of my favorite NFL players of all time, one of my favorite human beings on the planet. But if what Shannon Sharpe is saying is true, how did Ray Lewis get into the Hall of Fame? Didn't he have the Atlanta incident? I mean, let's cut it out.
I knew where he was going with that. Wasn't that the situation where somebody got put in the pine box and like his limousine was seen leaving the scene or something? Wasn't that the situation? Or is that a totally different situation? Let me know in the comment section. But Ray Lewis, I mean, he's an all-time great linebacker, if not the greatest linebacker of all time. I mean, number 52 with the whole little dance that he used to do when he would step on the field. Whoo-wee. That's a different type of passion right there. When you're on the field, his passion was on a whole nother level.
Wow. I when I drive home from this studio every day, I'm gonna move away from the NFL on this one. I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee. Every day that I drive home from the studio, I pass a mural of Kobe Bryant. He's a deity all over the country. He settled rape allegations of a teenage girl. And we can have, it didn't really happen, and he just settled and blah, blah, blah. But if these off the field activities.
Did he really settle that? I did not know that. But obviously, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. You know, that was a tragic ending. Anyway, let's continue on.
By athletes disqualified them from the Hall of Fame. And this was all about racial deals. Kobe, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor. The list is endless. Shannon Sharpe is in the Hall of Fame. And I would suggest Shannon Sharpe perhaps punch his name into Google, punch CBS and why they let him go into Google, punch Baby Mama Drama and Shannon Sharpe into Google, and you.
Hold on. Now I'm interested. What happened? Why did he get let go? Y'all let me know in the comment section. And you could talk about somebody like Magic Johnson. Like Magic. Why do you think he has the disease that he has? He had a wife, didn't he? But he got that just out of the blue? Of course not. I've heard about them parties. I heard about them parties Magic and everybody used to throw with the Showtime Lakers. We all know what went down, so he's still a legend though. Magic Johnson is still a legend. So I mean, it has nothing to do with race. I'm just saying.
You'll find there's Shannon Sharpe has his own off-field issues. He's in the NFL, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's got a job on national TV talking about sports despite his off-field baggage. This guy is so stupid, and I don't use that word lightly. He is stupid. I'm talking about a really low IQ. He thinks he's actually arguing on behalf of black people. What world does he live in that he doesn't realize, like, hey, man, if it wasn't for second and third chances and people overlooking off-the-field issues, you think Michael Vick would be working for Fox Sports? I love Michael Vick. I argued for the NFL, celebrated Andy Reid and the Eagles welcoming Vick back into the league. I'm a Michael Vick guy. And so I'm very consistent on this. I believe in second, third, and fourth chances. Here's Shannon Sharpe arguing for some sort of standard where athletes shouldn't be given second, third, and fourth chances when he got one. If Shannon Sharpe
if that's his whole argument, I completely disagree with it. That people shouldn't be given a second chance or whatever the case is. We've all said and done dumb things from time to time. And anybody that says that they haven't, they're a liar. They're a liar. We've all done it. Every single person. Nobody is perfect. You know what I mean? Now, you can argue some things are worse than others. Sure. But at the end of the day, what's wrong is wrong. Right? Wrong is wrong. It's just that simple. So, yeah, if that's what Shannon Sharpe was trying to argue, first off, you're a sports analyst. So why are you even trying to make that argument? Like, we come to you for sports, not making arguments on people getting a second chance. And if that's the case, if you don't believe people should have a second chance, like you just said, how do you feel about Michael Vick? Do you think he should have been allowed to play in the NFL again? And I've watched some of the highlight tapes of Michael Vick, and let me tell y'all something. I'm sure y'all know better than me, but Michael Vick was a spectacle. But yeah, I agree with second chances. Do y'all agree with second chances? Let me know in the comment section, please.
Apply. Would Aqib Talib have gotten a job at Fox Sports? This guy is an idiot. He doesn't understand. He's operating in a glass house.
Quick question. Isn't Aqib Talib the one whose brother put somebody in a pine box at a youth football game? What NFL player was that? It wasn't them, but it was like their brother or something that did it. Like their close brother. I think they're like twins or something. I want to say it was Talib, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section if you know.
We can take race out of it.
Yep. Take
Craig
race out.
Carton, the show that comes on right before Shannon Sharp's, the dude was in federal prison a year or two ago. What is...
Wow. So I guess in closing, it's just unfortunate that, even not only can we not really watch sports a whole lot anymore because of just all the woke stuff that's being forced down our throats and just at every turn, but we can't even watch Sports Analyst anymore. And I'll admit, I used to be the type of person that used to watch First Take with Stephen A. Smith and who was it? Skip Bayless. I used to watch that all the time. And now, I mean, it's just ridiculous. And it's just like, you guys are sports analysts, all right? I'm not saying you can't, have your right to freedom of speech. I don't want to impede on anybody's right to freedom of speech. But your show is supposed to be about sports. And granted, yeah, sure, they happen to wrap sports into it. We're talking about Brett Favre, who happened to be a sports player. We know who Brett Favre is because of sports. But like making a whole segment on, oh man, Brett Favre look at this race stuff over here. That's not what I come to you for. I come to you because I want to know who got dunked on last night. You know what I mean? How many points did Steph Curry score? Did Curry cross somebody over, break somebody's ankles? Who got ran over last night? Who caught a 70-yard touchdown down the field? That's what I come to you for. Not all this other woke crap. Now, if you want to mention it, in order to make a point, all right, sure, I get it. If you hey, yeah, Brett Favre, blah, 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 but this, and then move on. Okay, sure, I get it. But you making whole segments on race and all of this other woke stuff. That's not what I come to you for. So you lost me. Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless is a show that I watched for a little bit of time as well. And then my eyes started, being open to just the crap. And it's just like, I can't even watch that a whole lot anymore. They'd be lucky to get 15 minutes out of me twice a week. And it just happens to be a short segment that I'm kind of interested on in terms of the sport that they're talking about or the athlete that they're speaking about at that time. But when they start doing the woke crap, click, I turn it off. So yeah, it's just unfortunate that everything in sports now is just woke. Can we just get back to sports? Just sports. That's all I want to see. Sports. If you want to make your own podcast and then talk about your woke stuff, all right, fine. I won't be watching it, but that's cool. But I don't know. Do y'all agree with me? Maybe I'm a lunatic. I don't know. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you guys for all of the continued love and support. Obviously, like I said, video quality will be much, much better very, very soon. And that did not happen or would not have happened without the help of you guys. So thank you. Every single one of you guys so much. I asked and you guys, thank you to everybody that sent donations via PayPal. I greatly appreciate it because like I said, that purchase does not happen without the help of you guys. So I can't thank you enough. Peace and love, family. I'm out.